Hey YouTube, how's it going? Hey, I'm bringing another video here. This is a very short league play match. Like, they rage quit so hard. I'm going to be using the AN94. All I'm doing right now for this game is I'm just trying to, I'm just going hard. I was trying to do my best I could. But in this gameplay, I'm going to try to explain why I did things or why we won so fast, or type of a deal. I'll try to explain why I did things or why I did that or whatnot in this gameplay. I'll be pausing it frequently. The only reason I'm doing this is I was asked by a few people to do more Call of Duty talk, and I hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, I'll keep doing things like this. I like talking about league play things like this. Why I think I did this, or why did that, or why I shouldn't have done that, or whatnot. Yeah, so we'll jump on in here to this gameplay here. I'm gonna try to do this. It's like 3-second delayed for some reason, so this might be a little hard to talk about. But so right off the bat here, I'm gonna pause it here. Right off the bat, I'm just going right for the hill. I pulled the combat knife so I could try to get there as fast as I could, so I can get those 200 points. Because if I get those 200 points, that give me the streaks a lot faster and a lot give me the streaks a lot faster than everyone else that's just going for kills. Because if I can pick up a few kills once I get in here and contest it, it's even more points. So we'll keep playing it from here, and I'll pause it here in a second. So right here I jump in and I picked up those 2 kills right there. That was fantastic. Now I can play for streaks. I can play very passively. I can play for streaks. I'm gonna try and since we are still pushed back, they're gonna keep spawning on that same side. So they're gonna keep spawning on that far back area. Which also, if I make any call outs here, which I'm going to, if I make any call outs and you guys don't know what it is, if you want me to, I'll make a video of all the call outs, or at least the call outs I use for these maps. I usually use the general term callouts that I learned from league play or anything like that, so a lot of people know them when I'm playing in public league plays. If I'm playing with my friends, like, we usually have our own little callouts, but for this point, I try to give callouts that other people will know, and that's basically like the general terms. If you guys want me to make a video on that, I'll make a call out video for any map you want, any league play map you want. I'll make a call out video for all of them, or like hardpoint rotations. Uh, I will make a video that tells you all where all the hardpoints go. But we'll get back into this here. So as I pick up these 2 kills, I know they're going to be keep spawning over there, but I see on my map here I have a guy mid. That guy in mid will be, if he dies, I know someone has to rotate over to mid, or I can watch mid from the hardpoint middle ring here. Since I see that he's in mid, and we have 3 people in the hardpoint right now, we crashed all in. I pick up a guy here, I see him, which also, I kill him right there. That big rock I was standing behind is a fantastic vantage point. You could stand up. You could. I think they call it Big Rock. To tell you the truth, I just call it Rock. But also, the thing I'm standing behind right now, these are fantastic coverages where you can just stand there and you can look around, and they can't see a lot of your body. So if you are, someone like me that needs to see what's going on, or likes to see what's going on, you can stand up and you can still be in the game, but also hidden, if that made any sense. You can be in there and seen, but also be hidden at the same time. All they can see is the top of your head. These vantage points are fantastic for especially this hill. This hill is full of vantage points that you need to take. You need to take advantage of. We'll keep playing here a little bit more. At this point, I see that. At this point, actually, I'm gonna pause it again here. I see that all 4 of my teammates are all right here. Now this is a problem. Now we have no mid control. We have no flank control. Everyone is in the hill right now. So I tell my teammates that we need mid control. We need to push back out. We can't all be in here. We need to push back out. And just stay out until I die, because I've been holding off pretty well. We'll play it on here. Since my teammates die here, I pick up these 2 kills real fast. Which now I'm gonna pause it again. Now at this point, my teammates have died out. If you can, died out means like they've died away from our last spawn, or they have spawned far away. As you see, it's just me and my teammate are in this hill right now. I kill those. We killed that last guy right there. That was their last push of laundry, which our 2 teammates spawned back area, like kitchen or poolside. As you can see on the map there, they spawn pretty far out. So that lets me know they are coming up behind us. They have spawned. The spawns have flopped. They have switched, and they are spawning behind us. And most likely, they're going to be trying to pick up this last 30-second scrap time before we rotate. They're going to be pushing in hard for this hill. So as I play it on here, you'll notice that I hurry up and turn around, which I eventually do. I catch this guy off guard, which I end up dying. But at that point, I come back up the hill because we still have 30 seconds. Like, we still could pick up a few extra seconds here, which that rock right there, as I was telling you about, is fantastic for the head glitches. Right down the back there, don't aim like that. That's just the wrong place that time to aim. That was just terrible. But come now at this point into the match, I am rotating to this is called kitchen. I'm rotating to the kitchen. There's only a few seconds left in that hill. My teammates, two of our teammates crashed in there and they picked up that scrap time, which is fantastic. They pick up a few kills. They keep that held down for the last few seconds. Me and my other teammate, we have already pre-rotated. Like, we early rotated. It was actually kind of late rotation, but they weren't even here yet. They haven't rotated because they still wanted to pick up as much time as they could over there because they were spawning that area. They're spawning closer to that hill than here, so they were just going to pick up that time and rotate over and try to push us out, an aggressive push out. They actually were not able to push us out. They for our two teammates have actually picked up one or two of them, so that makes their whole push shut down, and they have to wait till they respawn then to push back in. I'll keep playing it here, but they have, as our two teammates pick up the rest of that time, they do die out, which actually puts them spawning very nicely in behind us, which I tell them, first thing I see them spawn, like, we need back control. We need to push out, because we have no back control. Me and our teammate will get to the front. Since we have the front control here, which if we needed help, we could have the people in the back crash in, which I now notice here, our teammates died out back, but they spawned there. Since they spawned there, I don't have to rotate. I don't have to look behind us or anything. They spawned right there. They can crash back in on that guy that killed him, or our other teammate here. I think our other teammate here just picked them up. That's fantastic for us because we need to pick up big time in this hill. If we pick up big time in this hill, we can late rotate to the next hill, which is across the map, which they are spawning there now. If we can get a late rotate and we can still push them out, because I have full streaks, I can use that war machine to my advantage, and the whole entire garage is full of cars. I can just blow them all up. And if they're sitting outside, we can pinch them in, we can get up a few kills, and we can push over that hard point and take it over. We're gonna keep playing it here. Now, I'm weak, so my big thing is don't die. I just can't die right now, because if I die, then if I spawn out, then we're just going to be in a big trouble, because they're pushing us so hard. If I were to die, I would probably spawn out, and then if anyone else died, they'd come with me. Which right here I noticed that, I'm going to pause it again. Here I noticed that, they were pushing hard mid. They pushed hard mid, we shut them down, and then they sent two more. Like, they spawned kind of close, and they sent two more, probably from pillar side. They sent two more in, which tells me that they are probably flanking us either from pool side or the laundry side, like the ring side that I was just at for the last hard point. I'm going to go check that now. I have a feeling they're going to be flanking us, which I tell my team I'm going around, and we need to start rotating soon. Since we are shutting them down so hard, I'm like, let's just rotate early, keep one guy in here. If we can shut them down as we're rotating, they won't even touch that one guy, and he can just late rotate for us. So as I tell them I'm rotating out, I end up coming out here to catch this guy off guard. I catch him out trying to flank us from behind, which then just tells me that we can just push. I'm like, what's this? And they start quitting here, but I'm like, what's this? Push hard, and I did not know they were quitting at the time. Which I get picked up at ringside, which that's not a problem. For we already had to rotate, like he was already overextended for the other one, which we could just rotate in here, and that was just be a GG right there. We just made that whole entire team quit. And that leaves me at, I'll just use my streaks for fun. That makes me 12-1-10. That was just a complete annihilation where we were in their face, gave them so much control. We just controlled them so well. That's just what happened. It's simple. You bullied around. But that will be a GG YouTube. If you guys like this, please let me know. I know it's a very short film. I wish it was a little bit longer. I'm going to try to get some more longer gameplays I can put out here for you guys. If I can get some longer ones out, I'll try to give you some tips over them. I'll still make those call-out videos you like, guys like. I'll try to, set up the things I've learned from watching, other people, or even just playing myself, learning what works, what doesn't work. I could do some gun setups if you like. A lot of people probably yell at me for my gun setups because I don't use the traditional what everyone thinks you should use. I usually tend to not go the traditional route, but yo, you two, it's gonna be GG, and I will see you all Sunday, probably Sunday afternoonish, maybe morning. I might upload it tonight when I get home from work. Depends. I'm rendering another gameplay right now. It's hopefully you guys enjoy that too. But you guys take it easy. Have a great day.